What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I blew my lighter off on the side, so hold on for a second here. I got some thoughts. Just give me a second here. I got to have my lighter. Got to have my lighter for the fireside chat. All right, so we got some good news. Some good news that Zeke Elliott will be playing tomorrow. He'll be wearing a knee brace. And that's good news. I believe you need thunder and lightning. You need Tony Pollard. You need Zeke Elliott. You need both of those guys to be successful. And I'm looking forward to seeing Zeke out there. I hope that he is okay and does not hurt his knee, any more than it already is, because we need him for the long haul. Now, I got a bone to pick. You know, I am a jack of all trades, okay? I can do anything, seriously. I can lay cinder blocks, although that's not my big thing. I can finish concrete, although I'm not great at it. It's not that perfectly smooth as a baby's ass, but I can do it. I can put down carpet, but I'm not great at it, okay? I can do it. I can get, you can get carpet, get the pad down, get the carpet tacks and stuff on there, get the carpet, but I'm not real good at getting it stretched tight, and when you got a lot of seams, it's a problem for me. I can do it, but it's not my strong suit. That's why if you watch my other channel, Joe Boo's Day Job, you'll see that I got Larry and his guys out there that came through there, and it's damn perfect. Why? Because that's what he's good at. And so he, like an intelligent man, will do the things that he's really good at. And for me, you know, if you need somebody to frame up the house, you need somebody to go ahead and build the cabinets, you know, those are things that I can do in my sleep. Those are things that I can go bam, 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 and do them real quick, because that's just my strengths. And you always want to play to your strengths, even though you sometimes can't. All right. Sometimes I don't understand what the Dallas Cowboys are thinking when things that we do that we are great at, we don't do it consistently enough. Case in point, this past week, going against a team that's weak against the run, you want to run the ball more. And the Cowboys were successful with it. 5.1 yards a carry. That's great. They did that all season long. They'd lead the league in rushing. But somehow, we end up passing the ball 46 times. And not all passing, now don't get me wrong, not all passes are alike. Because sometimes you can use the passing game like a long handoff. Screenplays. Getting the ball to Tony Pollard in space. Short, quick hitters, because you're getting him outside where he's got an open field and can get started. That's not like, per se, throwing the ball deep or throwing it to the end zone all the time. But here's the thing. If I told you Dak Prescott was the second best in a category in the NFL, would you say I should do more of that or do less of that? No, go ahead, answer it. Answer the question. If you say, this thing right here that only Pat Mahomes is better at than Dak Prescott, so that means he's better than Josh Allen, he's better than Matthew Stafford, he's better than Tom Brady at this, he's better than Kirk Cousins, he's better than Lamar Jackson, he's better than everybody but one player. You say, well, damn. Maybe if he's that good in that thing, we should use more of it. Doesn't common sense tell you that? Mike McCarthy, don't analytics tell you that? And here's the thing that's crazy. It goes along with the running game. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Here's the thing. These two things go hand in hand. And if you are the offensive coordinator, the head coach that's trying to keep your job, you should say, I should do these two things. We've already shown we're really good at running the football. We're really good at running the football. Right now, believe it or not, the Giants are great at running the football. We're only averaging 1/10 of a yard less than the New York Giants at running the football. We are 4/10 of a yard better than the Eagles running the football, and they talk about how great Jalen Hurts in that running game is. Wow, almost a half a yard. We are 0.8 yards better than the Washington Commanders that use the running game to beat the Eagles. So A, run the football. Now, do you know what that category that Dak Prescott is? And the funny thing about this category is this is not the first time. It's not like this is just something that's just happened. This has been throughout Dak Prescott's career. Is his QBR rating is a 125 in play action. I've always said it. Getting Dak Prescott, bootlegging, getting him outside in space, he is deadly. The only person better than Dak Prescott in that category is Pat Mahomes. And here's the thing about play action. Play action, in case you don't understand, is basically you are faking the run, making it look like a run, but you're actually passing. So, for example, I'm the quarterback. Let me grab the football. I'm the quarterback. I've got the football. I'm under center. Omaha. Stakes. Hike. I'm going back here with the football like I'm handing it to Zeke Elliott. Why? Because you've been running the football and the teams are now putting 8 men in the box. They're worried about Tony Pollard getting outside and going downtown. They're worried about Zeke Elliott eating and getting 4 and 5 yards. We got to stop the run. And when you get back here, you're pulling that ball away from Zeke. You're putting it on your hip. You're hiding it. It's called a bootleg. And if you don't know what a bootleg is, see, bootlegs, guys that had like peg legs, wood legs, and instead of having the wood leg in there, it'd be hollow. And they'd hide stuff in there, like alcohol during Prohibition. Bootleg, a bootlegger. Okay? And so he has got the ball here. The defense is thinking, oh, they're running the football. But you're now outside here, and typically you got the cornerback or defensive end that's trying to figure out, do I come to the quarterback or do I cover the receiver? It's a no-win situation. And that's when you can have a nice, easy throw to the receiver, who's usually one-on-one because there's 8 men in the box. So, my friends, guess what that also goes well with? Because this is the trifecta now. 12 personnel. Did I just blow your mind now? Did I just blow your mind? Because see, 12 personnel, that's having 2 tight ends, right? And traditionally, 12 personnel, 1 running back, is kind of a running formation. But you got Dalton Schultz. You got Jake Ferguson. You got Peyton Hendershot. And each of those guys can actually catch the football. So you line up with all these guys on the line of scrimmage. The defense has to respect all of them. All of them. And if they don't, then you do actually run the football, because now I've got 7 blockers and a running back that's not going against the 8-man front. I'll take those numbers every day and just keep pounding the rock. And when they try and stop it, I'll take Peyton Hendershot. I'll take Jake Ferguson. I'll take Dalton Schultz. Hit them with a quick pass. Or go downtown with a one-on-one CeeDee Lamb downtown. This is not freaking rocket science. I'm not an offensive coordinator. I only play one here on YouTube. And this is where you wonder, how is it the Dallas Cowboys with Mike McCarthy and all these analytics and all that stuff, and Kellen Moore is thought to be a whiz kid that to keep outsmarting their own damn selves? It don't make no sense to me. So, run the football and play action. Trust me. Trust me. It'll work. Anyway, my battle against the leaves goes on. Peace.